What's up, guys? Mevoda here, and I'm back on the Vortex server. And in case you can't tell, we have upgraded to the Snapshot. The way I can tell is my chicken farm is freaking out. I don't know if it had to do with when we actually upgraded. I mean, it's glitching out like this right now, but I haven't seen them getting out. But this place was filled with chickens. So they got out somehow. I think maybe they glitched out of the wall or something like that. I don't know. But it looks kind of crazy right now, but I think it's still working. We'll see about that. But yeah, we're running the Snapshot here, which is very exciting. First thing I did, fixed all my tools and my really good swords and stuff. Oh, my good tools. That's my favorite pick right there. My Silk Touch Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. I should probably name it just, just for, prosperity. Is that the word? Just out of principle, because it's my favorite pick. I know once I name it, though, I'll, lose it. Yeah, this is what I've done on the library since the last episode. This is about the basic size that it will be. Pretty much all along this wall will be bookshelves. I haven't quite figured out the design of what I want to do inside here yet. I put down a basic oak wood floor, but I'll probably do a much more elaborate design and a design on this wall. I'm just kind of getting things framed out. And this is where the balcony will be on the back, which will connect with the balcony that is above the shelves, and all will come together beautifully. Hopefully. Big thing, slime blocks. I know that's one of the big things about, the Snapshot and the updates and all the things you can do with slime blocks. As far as our server, that means a big deal, according to our hub. Our hub is finished now, which we're gonna go check out. It's funny, as a person who likes to build in this game, one of the things I like most about this Snapshot update, ready? Small things, it's the little things. That right there. That's huge to me. The ability to craft chiseled stone bricks, or circle stones as I like to call them, is amazing. I love using them in builds. I'm already kind of trying to look around and see where I can start putting them. Like, for example, that looks beautiful. Just adds a little bit different texture and some shape. See? It's awesome. I love those. It's one of my favorite blocks for sure. Anyway, we're not going to do that today. We're not going to go crazy with chiseled stone bricks. Maybe one day we'll figure out how we're going to work that into this, because I want to work some chiseled stone bricks. I don't want to overdo it, but I definitely want to put them in there. And this bridge over here, I'm sure. Today, we're going to just go look at our finished hub now with the slime blocks. Thought that would be fun to check out. I don't know when's the last time we really... I passed through the hub a fair amount, and I think I do it a fair amount in episodes too, even. But I haven't really, I think, looked at the place in a while, and now's a perfect time because we have the slime blocks finished. So the way it's gonna work is the portals, it's not completely finished, just because the way back up is still not complete yet. We need to build some kind of elevator system. But now the portals to spawn are all up here, and down there is all our slime blocks. They're underneath the carpets. So sometimes I'm kind of derpy with this, but we'll see if I can do it this time. Oh, yeah, I made it, almost. Slime blocks in... not there, but in this spot too. Like, you're supposed to be able to land there safely. I'm getting better at it. But, yeah, it comes down to this place, which is where all the places all the hallways go out. This one I think is still being built. Yep. Almost done. And if we go this way, I think this one still has a couple spots. Yeah. Still a work in progress, but let's see if we can do this without dying. I'm always... Oh, that jerk. He's restarting. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, these are the finished hallways. We're gonna get a little restart, but that's okay. I'll just keep recording. I don't know what's gonna go in these sections yet. I'm just gonna talk until it goes. But these hallways with these pillars and stuff, this is gorgeous. It looks beautiful. This is actually the temporary railroad that leads to our witch farm. Story of my life. What I think I'll... yeah, there we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Old. Of course, none of my other servers come up with the snapshot. Alright, we're back. Not too bad. Good restarts. Good for you. Good for the server, too. That's another DH thing. He puts like a Lord of the Rings quotes in our login message. He loves Lord of the Rings, and as he should. It's an amazing movie, it's amazing books, and it's an amazing story. This is the one thing right now, is we don't have a faster way back up yet to spawn. Which is okay. We'll just take our time. Head up here. So I'm going to show you guys actually the new project that I've spent a fair amount of time on, but I haven't shown yet. I've talked about it, and I even started this same project. Where am I going? West. Oh man, I go the other way. I even started the same project. Am I gonna run out of food? Probably. It's okay. If I find a crafting table, I can just started this over at Omega's place, by the way. I started the same project on the last server I played on, the co-op 4 server, but I never finished it. So I restarted it here. I did a little better too, because I went to well, you'll see, and we'll talk about it. So this is Omega's place, and that's my project. You know what I'm going to do though, real quick? There we go. Just to keep us, because we're going to run out of steak soon. Yeah, this is a PvP game that I've started. Show you what it's going to be, and what I've done so far. I've done a lot of work. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. You know what? I'm going to come back when it's day. Just because I don't want to be battling mobs and that whole thing when I'm trying to show you guys what I built. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, we're back. Instead of waiting for day, it's in the middle of the day and I didn't want to bother Cryos to sleep. So I just put myself on a dirt pillar in the middle just to give you guys an idea of what this is going to be. So as you see, we have started a black dome here in wool. It's lots of wool. Pretty much the second I was done with the Lars prank, where me, Sepsin, and Omega went over to his place and Americanized a lot of his buildings and built some things around, you know, put an Uncle Sam hat on his statue, that kind of stuff. I used a lot of red red, white, and blue wool for that. I dyed all the sheep in my sheep farm black. And every once in a while, I'd just spend some time over there. I'd go AFK and watch a video, let all the sheep, grow their wool back, and then I'd shear them all again, and I was collecting wool like crazy. And when I was working on the witch farm, every time I had to go fix my tools and go to the end farm, I would fix my pick. Before I left the end, I would go out onto the end surface and pick up a couple stacks of end stone. So that's where I got all this. As you see, I still have more to do. I have less than a quarter of what I need. And then even after that, there's some terraforming I'd like to do with it too. I don't want it to be all flat. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to finish this black dome. And on the inside of the black dome, as you can see, like over there, there will be glowstone. There's so many chests of glowstone over here. I'll show you guys in a second, because probably by the time I'm done explaining this, we'll start hitting day. And even if not, I'll go down there and fight and show you what I got as far as supplies. But just wanted to explain this in peace quickly. So it'll be an entire black dome, and the glowstone will kind of look like stars. So when you're in here, there'll be some terrain to kind of this end stone. Pretty much feel like you're kind of on the moon, and that the black wool and the stars are kind of like the night sky. It's like a perpetual night sky. And our beacon here, as you see, is a jump boost 2, which kind of gives you a weightless sort of feeling. Kind of helps with the feeling on the being on the moon thing. Sorry, can't speak today. And it'll be a PvP game. There'll be like entrances that I'll kind of work into the different sides and stuff. On the outside, I'm covering the whole thing in smooth stone and doing some patterns, with like iron blocks and redstone blocks to kind of make it look futuristic. And I'll do some tunnels around connecting all the entrances and stuff like that. Maybe in glass. Trying to do like a futuristic looking build. And then inside, all kinds of things like a moon base type of stuff, and buildings, and little like bleepy bloopy type redstone contraptions, things that don't do anything, just kind of flash and blink and stuff like that. Work in chain. Oh, I want to look at that Enderman right now. Just want to come show you guys some of the supplies. So I have tons of stone for the outside. As you see, ridiculous amounts of glowstone from the witch farm. Still lots of black wool. And up top, started more glowstone. Started bringing some iron blocks over from the iron farm, and some redstone blocks also from the witch farm. So a lot of this is supplied by the witch farm, which is really cool to be getting so much use out of the farm I just spent so much time on. Oh man, now I gotta dig this pillar. That's ridiculous. I'm not doing that right now. But I think that's gonna be it for today. It's basically on the list of what I have to do. Is first on the list, get away from the skeleton. And but yeah, as far as my to-do list building, there's a couple of things I have to wrap up at the witch farm / iron farm / gold farm now. Now it's a functional gold farm where the iron golems don't die. Nice. Yeah, our Enderman farm's all wacky now too, but we'll get into that later. So I have to finish up at the witch farm. Like, I still have to build the ceiling inside the collection room and do a couple of the symbols and things that are in the floor of the half slabs outside. That would pretty much finish up that place. And then at my base, I'm working on the library. And what else? And then there's pretty much this. This is my other big, huge project that I've started. I gotta finish up the dome. doing a lot of, a lot of this you can see why I'm doing it off camera. It's not, wouldn't be the most exciting thing for you to see me building this dome. I mean, I used a, a website with like a Minecraft dome generator. It's actually a sphere generator, but you can like pick which level you're looking at. It kind of highlights it, so you can, just do half of it. But yeah, I gotta finish up this and then start putting some of the glowstone around the inside and stuff, and putting the stone on the outside, which, as you see, I have started to do a little bit. Yeah, started going around a little bit also. And so pretty much for a while on this place. This place is probably going to be more of an update kind of thing in my episodes, not really a building thing, because the building that I'm doing now here is not that interesting. It's just long and tedious. We will get to a point, I think, when we're getting to more of the detail stuff on the inside and the whatever redstone-y type of things we want to do, and then we'll show some of the building. But for now, we're gonna keep this place like update of all about updates. Any building we do on camera, we'll probably be doing at my base. Still have that library that I'm working on, and I have some ideas, vague ideas, of things to build in the future. Also concerning things like the, witch farm, we have to, I'll show you real quick. I mean, you guys actually already saw it. We have to work on the tunnel. Tunnel is important. I haven't been in spawn in a while. We'll end the episode there. Oh, Cryo's Caves. Wonder if you ever finish that store. But yeah, I have to finish the the nether tunnel to the witch farm, which right now is just like a cobblestone tube, pretty much. And yeah, so we've got enough things to work on now, and more plans for stuff in the future. Starting to see a little more activity now on the server that we're running the Snapshot, so that's pretty cool. Also, the Vortex people, guys and gals, do have something planned for the future, which is really exciting. We've all started kind of working on something. Don't know if we're supposed to really talk about it yet, so I won't talk about it yet. But look forward to something new in the near future from the Vortex people. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed, subscribe to my channel. Whoa, extreme close-up. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Stay updated on the stuff that I'm doing in the future. And cool, see you next time. Bye-bye.